Fred Film Radio. This is Nicola Comotti here at the 73rd edition of the Venice Film Festival, and today I'm joined by Andrei Konchalovsky and Yulia Vysotskaya, respectively director and one of the wonderful actors in...
So, hello.
Paradise, should I say it in with a twang, a German twang film perhaps? I'm going to ask you something that I had in my mind while I was watching the film, and then also goes to you, Yulia. I'm already right. Okay, good, perfect. It just, while watching the film, I kept asking to myself, how was your process to kind of, we have these three main characters, and they kind of represent all of them in one way or another, the psyche and the emotion and the terror in that particular time in Europe. And I just found it so incredible to manage to actually write that and condense that universal kind of figures into three fully formed characters. So how was your writing process, and then of course the translation from the page to the characters, so in the flesh of these three people? Of course we have you here, so we have Olga in that kind of sense.
Yeah, I told you you're right, because you said yourself many things that I don't have to repeat. But basically there is a triad of human dimensions. It's bestial, physiological part of human being, which is very important, because without that man cannot exist. He had to eat, go to toilet, make love, sleep, physical things, very important for man being, because otherwise he not become human. So in that sense, bestial part, physiological part, it's one side of human being, and there is a upper side of human being, which is completely idealistic, spiritual, I would say even cold, because spirit is cold. Spirit goes to stars, and spiritual, idealistic understanding of world, which is very important for human being, but it's not human either if it's pure. So these two extremes, in a sense, manifested by these two male characters. But in the middle between these two, there is a human part, which is not a spirit, it's a soul. And soul always has a temperature. And soul is always a fight between sin and virtue, between devil and God, and angel, between animal and spirit. And that's basically, I would say, dialectical combination of these three characters.
And Yulia, your work to actually, make this Olga come into life, and of course your collaboration with Andrei, how did you do it? Hearing you, watching you, having those incredible monologues being so well delivered, but I thought that it must have been so much work to actually be made so well, or maybe it was completely natural with Andrei on set.
Actually, you would be very surprised, as I know the subject is very heavy, hard, and painful at times. But being an actor on this set, on this movie, I'm sure Christian and others will absolutely share my thoughts. It was the happiest time we had in our lives. It was, I don't know, probably he's a magician, and he made us all feel very free, very loved and trusted. So I don't know how we did it. We just, we were laughing a lot. We were drinking champagne while filming in Crimea. We were very much deeply involved in the story, but at the same time, somehow we were happy. I don't know, somehow.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for making this film. And this is Fred Film Radio, the Festival Insider.
Grazie.